Let's bring in Eddie Ghabour. So, Eddie, you have been bullish, but you're not a fan of buy and hold. Why not?
That's exactly right. And the main reason why is we believe the market is sending a very clear signal. Basically, what we've been trying to educate our investors and your viewers on the last couple of months, that this economy is heading into a different cycle over the next 2 quarters. So when you look at what the setup is, we believe that we've hit peak economic activity. This month of December will be the peak, and we'll see GDP decelerating. We will have a Fed that's tapering, and we will have inflation that's sticky. And when you look at that framework, that is the complete opposite of what we've had the last 18 months.
Right.
So as an investment advisor, you have to be active and change, because what worked the last 18 months, in my opinion, will not work moving forward.
So what kind of sectors, if that plays out the way you see it, and most people do, what kind of sectors would you be ready and willing to transition into?
So one of the biggest moves that we just made was on the 17th of November, is we actually trimmed our oil exposure, and that's been our biggest bullish case this year. But we did trim it, and we raised cash. Now, as we look to next year, some of the things you can look to get into, in our opinion, is some real estate investment trusts, potentially some utilities, some gold, and just low beta and higher quality tech type companies. And so quality and balance sheets will matter more next year, because they didn't really matter this year, because it was more of a reflationary trade.
Gold, but not crypto.
Well, no, crypto, if we have a double-digit correction in the market, which we think the setup is that for the first half of next year, crypto will take the biggest hit, in our opinion, from a volatility perspective. And at that point in time, we would potentially look to enter into that space for our clients. But right now, we are not in that.
And oil, you don't think oil's going to get a spike? I mean, I see the prices going up, but you don't. You think they're stuck, gone about as high as they're going to go, huh?
I think they've hit the near-term high. We're not going to break through the highs, in my opinion, here in the near term. Long term, it's going up. But here in the next few quarters, if we've hit peak economic activity, you're going to be range-bound here with oil.
Eddie Ghabour, great to see you as we get the ringing bell opening.